Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to present you with this 2021 on a 71 plate Audi A5 Coupe S-Line 35 TDI S-tronic. Now this is part of our approved use scheme, which means it qualifies for a minimum of 12 months approved use warranty and also comes with 12 months roadside assistance. For any more information or to book a test drive, please contact us on 01785 899 417. Now looking round at the front of this A5, you can see the striking matrix LED headlights, which are great for nighttime driving and means that the road is very clearly visibly lit ahead of you. And this vehicle does also come with front and rear parking sensors as well as a parking camera. Now as you can see, the chrome around the grille very neatly complements the chrome around the door surrounds and makes this A5 look very sporty but also very sleek and stylish. Now looking down here at these 19-inch 5-spoke Cavo design alloy wheels, which are only available as part of S-Line trim. These do look very sporty and also have a very classical design, but that means that your A5 is sure to stand out. Now standing back from the A5 here, you can see the privacy glass make this sporty coupe look even better and mean that the chrome surround around the window stands out even more. Now as part of the S-Line trim, this vehicle does also come with the front and rear S-Line bumpers as well as S-Line side skirts. Now that completes this first initial exterior look. Let's go inside and have a look at the back. And you can see here there are two very large seats with a wonderful centre armrest, which means that your rear passengers will always be comfortable in the back of an A5. Further improving the comfort of your rear passengers, there is also an option for them to control their climate control in the back. So if they're slightly warmer or colder than the people in the front, that is no problem at all, and they can always be comfortable in those nice part leather seats. Now if we just push this chair back here, and you can see the wonderful quality inside the front of this A5. Now standing back from the car, you can see from the back even better the wonderful coupe design of this A5, which means that it looks very sporty whilst also remaining classy and wonderfully finished. You can also see the twin quad exhaust tips and the LED rear lights, which also come with a dynamic indicator, so that's one to show your friends. Now going up to the back of this vehicle here, you can see that it's got rear parking sensors, as mentioned earlier, with a rear parking camera. Now if you open the boot, which you can do either as I've done then with the boot itself, you can do it on the key or you can also do it inside the car. Now inside the boot there's plenty of room for those golf clubs if you're having a little bit of a game after work, and there's also enough room in there for some suitcases for a weekend away. Those rear seats do also fold. Now standing back from the A5, you can see once again the dynamic design, which is excellently highlighted by those LED rear lights. Now moving round to the side of the A5, once again you can very clearly see that chrome window trim, which looks great against that dark privacy glass, especially against this Ibis White paintwork. Now looking inside the A5, you've got a very wonderful aluminium trim which wraps around the dashboard there. You can also see the high quality available. Now the seats, as mentioned before, are part leather and they are also very supportive, so if you want to push your A5 a little bit more, then they'll hug you around those corners, and if you just wish to take it more of a cruise, it'll do that fine as well. These seats are also electrically adjustable for lumbar support. So that completes the initial exterior walk round of this A5. As I said before, if you have any more questions or you'd like to book a test drive, please contact us now on 01785 899 417 and one of our team will be happy to help you with any questions you may have. This vehicle, as mentioned before, does come with a minimum of 12 months warranty. Now let's have a look inside the A5 in more depth. So down here we have the window controls and the mirror controls. Now these mirrors are electrically folding and heated, as shown in a second. There we go, and the windows are also both electric and automatic. Now if you look down here, speaking of automatic, you have your headlights, which means that you can just get in your car, drive off, and it's no bother at all. And then we have the leather wrapped 3-spoke S-Line multifunction steering wheel, which means that everything you need is right at your fingertips. Now this is Audi's excellent virtual cockpit. So using those buttons, you can just flick through. You can have a look at your driver assist. You can also have a look at several other options, including your radio station, your telephone and your navigation, which you can also enlarge the screen there by pressing the view button. Now looking over here at the centre screen, this is a touch screen, which means that it's very easy to use while you're driving along. It's also got haptic feedback, so you get a sense when you've pressed the button whether you've pressed it enough. And this radio stations here are all digital audio broadcasting. And then we've also got our media sources here, so you can connect your telephone up. Speaking of telephone, you can also make phone calls in this vehicle very easily on your way home from work. And then we've also got this Audi Drive Select, which is Audi's famous settings here, so you can change the way you drive in. So if you want your A5 to be a bit more sporty, you can put it in dynamic. If you want more of a chilled drive, just leave it in comfort or efficiency. And you can also adjust in individual mode exactly how you'd like your car to be set up. Now down here you have the automatic climate control. This vehicle does also come with heated front seats for those chilly winter mornings, which means that you're always going to be comfortable in your A5. So there you can just adjust your fan speed, you can adjust where the direction is of the airflow, and you can also adjust by 0.5 of a degree your temperature. This vehicle, as mentioned earlier, does come with a reversing camera, which is very clear, and is also, this display here also shows the outline of the parking sensors. So down here we've got 2 cup holders, we've also got a little storage area, and this car is fitted with the tronic automatic gearbox, which is very smooth, and there we just have the volume controls for the radio. And under here we have a wireless charging pad for your telephone, and we also have one of the 2 USB-C ports in this vehicle, and this can also be used as storage if you just want to chuck your house keys in there instead. So that completes the more in-depth interior tour of this A5. If you have any more questions or would like to contact us now on 01785 899 417, where one of our wonderful sales executives will be very happy to discuss any flexible finance packages you may wish to look at, and where you can also look at our other range of stock, and you can also book a test drive if you'd like. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you at Stafford Audi very soon.